You gotta get loud. And no, I'm not talking like after your favorite team scores or after Edmonton ties it up to make it 1-1, going back to Edmonton in the series. Is that off track of what I'm talking about today? Maybe. But here's a little snippet of the game. Watching game two, it was pretty intense. I'm talking about being loud with your dreams. Be loud. Talk about your dreams. Talk about what you want in life because there's people out there, people who you probably haven't even thought to reach out to, who may see your message and they'll reach out and they'll be inspired by what you're doing or whatever it is. But I've been seeing on YouTube recently so many videos that talk about the contrary, the importance of moving in silence. And to me, I haven't watched a bunch of them, but what I feel like they're all saying is move in silence so that negativity doesn't cloud your dreams. And of course, if you speak it into existence, there's going to be negativity. There's going to be people who doubt you. But I feel like the opportunity of having people, inspiring people who can help get you to where you want to go, far exceeds the negative people in your life. You will attract people you don't even expect. When you start to speak your message out to the world, you'll have people who you can connect with, who may indirectly help inch you closer to who you wish to be. And you just gotta be loud with your dreams. I feel another common issue is people just don't start because they don't know where to start. And as I explained in this video right here, your life is going to change all the time. I talked about how Shelley McDougall had the car analogy, and if you're going from New York to LA, it's not gonna be linear. You're gonna have different roadmaps, you're gonna have different obstacles you face. But by having clarity on something now and being able to pivot and speaking that loud and into existence, you will attract the people who can help get you there, the people who are in those positions. I just rewatched some of those videos and noticed that my strings were not in line. Am I gonna refilm them? No. Does that matter? No. Am I telling you this and is it important? It's not important. What I'm trying to say, and without getting too airy-fairy, is whatever you send out into the universe, you will get it back in some form, and it might not be direct. And as soon as you start to fixate your mind and your thoughts on what exactly you want, you will start to, it's a filter for everything. You'll start to see things around you that might seem insignificant and unimportant to other people, but it can be profoundly impactful. A little sidebar here, if you're interested in thought control, a book that is my all-time favorite that I would chalk up as a must-read is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's based in the 1930s, but the 13 principles in it are still as true today as they were back then. It is amazing. On a personal level, I can attest to the power of speaking your dreams into existence. Originally, I had this idea of being an author, and I still would like to do that, but I was just writing articles and kind of stockpiling them, and I was going to post them later, but I truthfully probably wasn't. And it wasn't until I got a push from one of my mentors, Luke Elvey, I've talked about him in past episodes, where I decided to start putting the behind the scenes of my journey out there now. And I gotta say, the reception from all of you watching has been off the charts. It's been incredibly positive. The adage that people have, that there's negativity in the world and that the world is a bad place, it's so false. Like, there's so many people out there who want to help you succeed. And if you're loud and clear with what you want, you will attract people into your life. Another thing too is that, and I'm not saying this to gloat, I'm saying this from a place of gratefulness and appreciation. The majority of people I know are aware in some capacity of my mission to be a writer and of this YouTube page and of Awaken Your Potential. And that's the power of speaking your message. And the cool thing is, there have been countless people who I didn't expect to reach out, or people who I didn't expect to have the impact on them that I have, that have reached out or that are following these episodes. And it's so fulfilling. And by following your dreams and living a life that, yes, there's going to be hardships, there's going to be struggles. But if you know in your heart that you're passionate about that, that passion will ooze to other people. And they can't help but feel that. And that's my goal here, is to inspire you to go for it. I want you to unlock your potential. I want you to live a life of your dreams, because you deserve that. We all deserve that. The people all over the world who have quote unquote made it, they made it because they were willing to commit to their dreams. And I'm telling you, you can get there a lot faster if you speak them loud and speak them into existence. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope that I have inspired you to go for it. If you got something out of this, it would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe down below. And if you feel like other people can gain a lot from this as well, then feel free to share it to your feeds. It really helps me out a lot. But thank you so much for being here. Get loud with your dreams, speak them into existence, and watch as everything around you starts to transform and starts to align with who you wish to be. So thank you so much. I'll see you all very soon. Another episode where I forgot to put the paperclip in the jar. Cheers.